Welcome back. It is the Monday Minute. My name is Rita Ernst. I am the author of Show Up Positive and contributing author to Culture Impact. And we are here today. It's been a few weeks since I've seen you to talk about the Culture Repair Sparks. We are turning you into culture heroes in 2024 that are unquittable. And so I am taking you through these 24 Show Up Positive Sparks. If you haven't gotten your copy of this book yet, you can get the e-copy for free. Just hit me up in the comments and I'll be happy to share the link with you. Today, our word for the week is care. C-A-R-E, care. How do we build a culture that shows that we care? Now, here's something very interesting I want you to know, and I hope you never forget this. I hope this has a lasting impact on you like it has had on me. And it is this important secret. Complaints are caring in disguise. Let me say that again. Complaints are caring in disguise. See, people don't bother to complain about something if it doesn't really matter to them, or most people don't. There are a few people that are exceptions to that rule, but for the most part, if somebody inside of your team is complaining about something, it is because it has meaning and value to them. They care about it. And because they care about it, they are giving voice to it. And so we often want to tamp down and push away complaints and tell people to just ignore it, like all that fake positivity stuff, right? But the problem with that is you are dismissing something they care about. And that's how you lose their hearts and their minds, when you dismiss the things they care about. So complaints are insights into what people care about. And you want to match that caring by getting curious about what they have to say. So this is what I want you to focus on this week as you focus on the Show Up Positive Spark of care. What are you complaining about? And why does that matter to you? Really get deeply entrenched in what it is that has you complaining and what is the underlying care that you have and why that matters so much to you and what it is that you really need to ask for. So if you, instead of complaining, you chose to stand in your power, use your agency, and advocate for what you need, what is it that you would have to ask for? Right? That is what we're going to focus on care. What do you care deeply about? What is getting violated? What value is not being met? What meaning is missing for you that causes you to complain? And then how could you transition that into something that you could actually use your agency to speak up and ask for? Now, we have the card deck that goes with the book, right? And I've pulled out our card for care. And here's the side with the little light bulb. So here are 5 questions that you can ask yourself to help you get more deeply entrenched into how you can show up with care and reset your mind to be more caring in the upcoming week. All right, so ask yourself these questions. Number 1, how can I support others? So if you're hearing complaining from others, how can you get underneath to what they care about and maybe offer some support to what they care about? Not agreeing with their complaint. That's different. You don't need to agree with their complaint. You want to understand what they care about and connect around that caring. Number 2, sorry, I'm getting glare from the light here. So what am I willing to do for the better of all? So what am I willing to do that betters all of us together? Where do we have shared caring? And what am I willing to do? Where am I willing to step out and lead in that caring? Number 3, how do I observe to infer what others need? So sometimes people are not really going to speak what they need, but you have the capacity to listen to the complaint, to kind of infer what the deep caring is about, and really activate the person around their care versus their complaint. Number 4, who is unusually quiet that I might need to draw in? So what I tell my leaders all the time is don't worry about people complaining. That means you still have their hearts and minds. They're still caring about what's going on around them. When you need to worry is when people get silent. So who in your team is silent, because that may mean that you're in jeopardy. You're not going to be unquittable. You might lose them. So, how are you going to reach out and build a bridge and get them reconnected back? Because silence isn't always a good thing. And finally, how can I bring peace of mind to myself, to others around me? Again, if complaints are about caring, if we can fill the need of caring, then we can help create some peace of mind and well-being for others. So how could you be a vessel of that inside of your team, inside of your organization? So we are caring deeply this week. We are getting in touch with what we care about. We are getting in touch with purpose and meaning together through our Show Up Positive Spark Care. I hope that you are as excited about doing this work as I am in sharing it with you. And as you can see across the banner below, I am speaking this month at Disrupt HR Indy. So if you are watching this and you're in the Indianapolis area, I'm posting the link to buy tickets on Eventbrite. I would love for you to come and join me at Disrupt HR Indy. And there's going to be 12 other speakers. These are lightning fast 5-minute presentations. Mine is called Culture Mashup. Co-create, activate, and elevate. And so I'm very excited to give this little 5-minute talk to really spur more people to join us in our Show Up Positive movement. Thank you so much for being here with me. I appreciate you. I'm glad to be back. We're going to continue talking about care next week. So tune back in. We'll deepen the conversation and talk about more focus inside of your team to create more care as a part of your culture. Have a fabulous week. Bye.